So back in 2021 we bought this tiny home behind us in Chattanooga, Tennessee, just before the property prices went crazy, and it's sat in 6 acres. And if you've been following along on the channel, you'll see I added a pool and a pool deck and a pool bar, done an arcade room, done various different projects. One of the things I always wanted to do is there's a wooded area kind of behind the camera, which I'll show you in a second, which I've always wanted to put a pond in, a natural looking pond. So one idiot, one small tractor, 25 horsepower tractor, I'm going to build a wild pond. So a buddy of mine is on his way over today, but we got a 23S 1025R, more or less exactly the same thing, apart from one's green and one's orange. If you're a fanboy of John Deere, you think that's the best thing on the market. If you think you're a Kubota fan, you think that's the best on the market. Pretty much identical though. But with my Kubota, I managed to make this hole. Chainsaw, took out a little brush, and then I've been moving dirt. So I've probably already done 50, 60 hours on this, on the tractor. But I'm kind of making a pathway. So all of this was sloped down like that. Now it's kind of leveled out. I've taken down about 20 trees so far. You can see I'm not short of trees. But I've cleared an area over this side. This is going to get planted for bluebells. This will all eventually get gravel, probably crush and run. And there's a huge, I'm saying huge, probably at least 60-foot pine, which is that one there. That's got to come out. Goes all the way up, just almost touches the moon base of Endor. But that's going to come out, and I'm going to put a swing seat in here overlooking down there, but this pathway carries on down, so say all this will be bluebells. This is not a 2-minute project. I appreciate YouTube, everybody wants, watch a 30-second video and it's finished. This is not one of those videos. This is going to be probably 18 months. Come down onto this, you can't really see, but we're elevated here, and then down there is going to be my pond. So I'm actually digging down 20 foot, so all of this goes down, and then there'll be a liner, and then this will get filled up. There will be a ramp in one side of the pond in case deer or whatever get in there. I won't be followed around by a wild animal. And I'm going to make some kind of jetty coming out this way if I can do the engineering and the math to make it so that it's freestanding, there's no posts in the water, and then you'll be able to get off the end and swim or whatever. But all of this has been done with the tractor so far. The 2 pipes are in for the overflow for the pond. And then this path carries back on round and carries up to the tiny home up there. So yeah, I'm driving up and down here, taking dirt from there, bringing it up and moving it elsewhere around the property, to make all of this level. And then this will all get gravelled. And then we're going to tidy up some of the small trees over a period of time. But eventually I want this to look like a wild pond or natural pond with a waterfall coming in over there. Just for sake. So if you're interested in seeing this, I might do some update videos. We're going to plan on, when my mate gets here, we're going to do some time lapse with the 2 tractors digging and moving dirt, just for some fun. Can you imagine digging all this by hand? I've moved probably 100 ton of dirt already. So yeah, if you're interested, consider subscribing and watch out for future videos.